guys, what's up? It's Girlie and welcome back to A Girl and Two Cats. Huh? Okay, let's try that again. Hey guys, what's up? It's Julia. Welcome back to A Girl and Two Cats. Oh my gosh, it has been almost 4 months since I posted a video, and a lot of crazy stuff has happened. So as a video to kickstart my channel, I decided to do a Q&A. I'm gonna put my glasses back on because I almost stabbed my eye. I'm blinder than a bat. Haha, I'm lying. I'm actually not gonna wear my glasses because there's a terrible glare and I'm just gonna wing it. But even though I know most of the questions, whatever. So let's get this thing started. So my first questions are from Robby. He's also a YouTuber. I'm actually gonna put a link in the description for his channel, so you guys go check him out. The questions that Robby had were, who is my favorite author? That's one of his questions. So I'm gonna be like a cliche girl over here and say Nicholas Sparks. But then I also like the Grimm's brothers and Hans Christian Andersen. I love a good romance, but I also love a good fairy tale. And then the other question that he had for me was, what is a book or book series that I would love to see adapted into a film, a play, a TV series, etc. So I have two answers for that. My first answer is the Junie B. Jones series. I loved those growing up. And then my other one would be the Skippy John Jones series. If you're not familiar with Skippy John Jones, it's a children's series as well. It's more of like for story time, and it's about this Siamese cat. He's got these huge ears, and he's convinced that he's not a Siamese cat, but he's a Chihuahua. And in the book series, he has like fake Spanish that he speaks, so he adds like ito to everything. And it's a really good little book series, super funny. I would recommend anyone, whether you have children or not, to go check them out because they are awesome. I have a question the same question that came from two different people. What are my top 10 favorite songs? This question came from Logan and my friend Lori. I had to think about it, but these are my top 10, not in any specific order, by the way. Mad Hatter by Melanie Martinez. Welcome to New York by Taylor Swift. Loser Like Me from Glee. That's actually my ringtone. So yeah. Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. Without Love from the Hairspray musical. Valerie by Amy Winehouse. I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson. Seasons of Love from the musical Rent. And Smooth Criminal. I like the Michael Jackson version, but I love the Glee version so much more because Two Cellos is in that performance, and I love Two Cellos, like, And then Anaya Rivera and what's that actor's name who plays Sebastian? He also plays The Flash. I don't watch Flash, but I watched Glee. And then from my friend Andrew, let me tell you, this question was really hard. He asked me who are my top 10 favorite fictional characters. This one was a really hard one too, but here we go. Santana Lopez from Glee. Blaine Anderson from Glee. Snow White / Mary Margaret Blanchard from Once Upon a Time. Regina Mills from Once Upon a Time. Peter Pan from Once Upon a Time. Eli Goldsworthy from Degrassi. If you don't know what Degrassi is, it's a Canadian TV show. It's basically where the rapper Drake got his start, but he will never be Drake to me. He will always be Wheelchair Jimmy. The Countess from American Horror Story, Season 5. Dory, Ariel, and Kevin McAllister from the Home Alone series. That was really hard. And this question came from Troy. I don't know what you were thinking, but here we go. The question is, if a maxi pad asked me to marry it, would I? Well, let me tell you, if a maxi pad is talking to me, I'm probably gonna check into an insane asylum because maxi pads don't talk. But if they did talk, I don't know. I don't know what I'd say. So I'll let you know if a maxi pad ever asks me. These next 5 questions come from my good friend Kate the Great. The first question is, how has Robert changed my life for the better? It's funny you asked that because I'm actually gonna do a video talking about how I got custody of Robert and things like that. So please be patient and I will make a video explaining everything with Robert, okay? My second question, hi Oliver. You say hi to everybody? Say hi. You're sitting on my notebook with all my answers. Are you seeing if I can remember them by heart? Because I can't. He's putting me on the spot, y'all. It's been a while, hasn't it, Bubba? Okay, I love you, but can you move, please? The next question from Kate is, if I could go back and relive any memory, what would it be? I'd probably go back to like November, I want to say it was 15th, November 15th of 2017. And that's when I actually got to go be an extra on the Riot Act. Now my mom had just passed away not even a week before that, and it was the perfect thing to pull me out of that slump. And it was cold. That was like the only terrible thing about it. It was cold and it was raining and windy. But other than that, it was an awesome experience that I wish I could relive. The next question from Kate is, I feel like this is a setup. This next question is a setup. Best song to make me freak out and dance. Okay. That song would be the way I said that, Yeah, by Usher, Ludacris, and Little John. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I think I have a pretty good Little John impression. Like, I'll be out and clubbing, whatever, you know, minding my business, whatever, and just like sipping on my drink. And then, all of a sudden,
Peace up.
that's my jam, hold my drink, hold my drink, hold my stuff, and I'm just like, Little John! I lose my crap. I lose it. So yeah, that just happened right there. Oh my God. I am the definition of cringe, y'all. The next question from Kate is, what's my favorite movie to watch when I want to relax? That would be Gone with the Wind. It's one of my top 10 favorite movies. I'm sorry, I'm still kind of just I still got pull together. Hi. Next question. Last question from Kate is, what is my favorite day of the year? December 14th, because that's my birthday, you filthy peasants. No, I'm just kidding. My favorite day of the year is probably January 26th, mainly because that is my suicide attempt survival date. So that's a really special day for me. Thank you so much for all those questions, Kate. You're amazing, and I promise I will make that video explaining my situation with Robert. And these next questions, I think there's six of them, technically 5. Excuse me. These next questions are from Lori, my queen. I love my queen. First question is, what are my favorite colors? She said color, but I have 3 favorite colors. Yellow, reminds me of joy and sunshine, and it's just a happy color. Teal, turquoise, makes me think of like mermaids, I guess. I don't know, I've always liked that color. And black, like the color of my soul. She also asked me what were my favorite songs, and I answered that earlier. But she also asked me what is my favorite song or songs at the moment. Excuse me. One is Torn by Natalie Bruglia, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's from the 90s. Come See About Me by the Supremes. That's like from the 60s. And then Ready for It by Taylor Swift. My music range is very random. I guess that's the best word for it. So another question that she had is if I could go back to any time era, what would it be? What time era? Excuse me. Probably the 60s. I don't know. It just kind of seems appealing to me. I love the clothes. The clothes of I really like old vintage stuff up until like the 90s, which I don't think you can call that vintage because that would make me vintage and that would make me old. So another question from Lori is if I could have any magic power, what would it be? I would say healing. I always say like when they ask like if you could have any superpower, I would like have healing, you know, just touch someone and heal them. That counts as a superpower, right? I guess it does. Well, I'm gonna say it does. Then she asked me, excuse me, what are my top favorite TV shows? Once Upon a Time, Glee, Degrassi, American Horror Story, The Good Doctor, Jeopardy, Family Feud, American Crime Story. I just finished the 2nd season, which was awesome. Any kind of cooking show, and Golden Girls. I love my Golden Girls. If I could have any wish, what would it be? And you can't ask for more wishes. Obviously, that's like the first rule in wish giving, whatever, wish granting. This makes me sound like a really goody two shoes, or like much of a good person. And I have like a dark soul, but it would be to end the epidemic of stray animals. There's so many stray animals out there, and it depresses me to know that I can't just take all the kitties in, and puppies, and llamas. I want a llama so bad. Last question from Miss Lori, and last question for this video. What is my favorite social media platform, and what's my least favorite? My favorite would be TikTok or Facebook. And my least favorite, I'd have to say, I don't even think this exists anymore, but if it does, I don't like it. Tumblr, because I could never figure out Tumblr. Thank you so much for all the questions that everybody put in. And here's to me not being on a hiatus anymore. Thank you so much for all the people who have been here for me and have continued to support me. And thank you so much to all my new supporters. I hope that you guys will stay tuned and will follow me some more and share and blah, 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 blah. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you get notifications for any time that I upload videos. Yeah, so I guess that's it right now. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.